Alexander 100%.
Other comments?
I will add one more thing. Through that whole school bond issue, we put our kids first, and I think that's what you guys need to look at, is who do we need to look out for, and that's our kids.
My name's Jeff Welniak. I think most everybody already talked about what I was going to bring up, but the leadership that he has proven probably stands way up higher than anything else that is considered. When my wife was involved in the school bond issue, she was to wit's end and just was about ready to give up, and Jason got up, put his neck out, and he's probably the most instrumental person involved in that whole deal. And not only that, when you watch him coach basketball, you know what an example he truly is to the kids and the community. I would like you guys to get together and reconsider your decision. Thank you.
Other comments?
I'm Dean Farrell. Sorry, I've got a tremendous cold. I didn't think I'd be here today. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys hearing us. You know, I think I would support what's being said. Jason's a great guy. I know Kendall. I went to school with him, so I'm not saying he's a bad guy at all. At school at Peru State with him for 2-3 years. But I think past performance, I've said this as part of I was a member of the dozen people who were on the community committee, and I think past performance is the best indicator of future performance. I think Jason, in his short time here, has really proven that. I can't tell you what Kendall's performance is at Shelton. Hopefully you guys have looked into that. I'm sure you have. I guess I just have a question for you, not to put anybody on the spot, but there's some rumblings around that the community committee recommended Kendall over Jason. And again, not to cause a big stir or anything like that, but I guess I'm just asking, has that been discussed? Because we were told more than once, and there's some members here of the committee, we were told more than once, don't come to the board with a rating 1 through 4. And we just gave the strengths and weaknesses, and Kendall interviewed well, but Jason did too. But if I had to pick, I'd pick Jason, you know, just based on his past performance, and especially what Marilyn and the staff here, teachers, administration, everybody, rank and file staff, have said about him. I think that's huge. So I guess I just have that question. Was it ever discussed that the community committee said Kendall's our guy over Jason? And again, not to put you on the spot, we're just talking about things.
Well, I think when I addressed Marilyn as the OEA and you guys as a community, I said don't rank them. And we just had your information, and I don't think it was ever decided that one was ranked over. There was some differences, yes, there was, but I don't think it was ever decided that one was number 1 and one was number 4, or as a group. And I probably shouldn't speak for the rest of you, but that was my understanding.
Well, I think we tried to evaluate your comments as we had told you, strengths and weaknesses, not try to say, well, who did the community committee put first, who did the OEA put first. We looked at your comments, and I guess if anybody else on the board feels any differently, you know, certainly speak up, but I don't think we looked at that as a ranking of 1, 2, and so forth.
Okay. And again, not to put you on the spot, just talking through
Well,
it. I just wanted to clarify. So.
Things definitely need to get cleared up here.
Sure.
So
I appreciate it, Marty.
When Christy presented absolutely no ranking, she did
Sure.
a beautiful job and
Well,
went through.
And this isn't meant
weaknesses.
to
Just-
put anybody on the spot. I'm sure Christy did a super job.
And that's
you know.
exactly how it was
So,
presented.
Sure.
So.
You bet. Okay, thanks.
Okay, anybody else wanna? Get out there.
My name's Lisa Benton, and he's our neighbor. And I'm just here for him. And my son plays with his son all the time, and I just have this feeling he is a wonderful person and would do a lot for our community. And I hate to see that let go. So please just reconsider and vote for Jason if there's ever a reconsideration.
I have a question. If he doesn't get this job, is he planning on leaving the community?
Only, I'll speak for,
I know you
guess-
can't speak for him, but I hadn't heard one thing, one way or the other.
And we have not either. We don't know that. That is, as you said, we can't speak for him, and I honestly do not know
Okay.
what his plans are.
Well, if we don't hear any further comments, certainly appreciate everybody coming in support of Jason and the discussion. You know, we've got some discussing to do ourselves in executive session. And once again, I hope you don't feel like we're pushing you out the door or anything, but we do have some serious discussion to have among ourselves here, and we appreciate everybody that come here.
Thank you for allowing us.
Thanks for
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.